Kim, you're going to have a baby soon. Are you feeling okay? Don't overdo it. Take care of yourself.
Thank you, Jake. I'm fine. I'm feeling great.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm sorry I can't be there for you every day, but even though we're not together, I think about you every day and worry about you. If there's anything you want me to do, please don't hesitate to ask. I'll be there for the birth, I promise.
Thank you. That's reassuring. It's okay if you can't be here every day. You have a job.
Right, I'm really sorry. I'll try to be by your side all the time soon.
I'm glad. Your words are encouraging.
It's only natural. I'm going to be a daddy. I can't wait to see our child's face.
I want my unborn child to be with his or her daddy all the time, you know. With such a kind daddy, the baby and I will feel safe. I'm really happy that you are the daddy.
I'm so happy that we get to be a daddy and mommy together too. The baby is connected to both of us by blood. It'll be the fruit of our love. I promise I'll always be by your side.
That's right. Having my own child is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I can't believe we're going to have a baby. How long have we been together?
Well, almost 2 years.
I can't believe it's been that long already. I've had so much fun with you. It really flew by. I still remember how we met.
I always think about how we met too. The day you and I met.
I realized that fate is really like that.
It's true. The reunion was actually a bit of a pain in the butt for me. But I was good friends with the organizers, so I couldn't not attend. I never thought I would meet you there, you who had become such a wonderful woman. In the past, I didn't notice you, but I was a fool at the time. If I had realized it earlier, we could have spent more time together. Even now, I still think about it.
But I think it's because we met again that we are together now. I was a bit depressed about going to the reunion too because I was stressed out about being single, but I'm glad I went.
Me too. It was hard for me to meet the woman of my dreams. I thought I'd stay single forever.
I never thought you'd stay single. You were always so cool. You never thought about getting married?
I didn't meet anyone I wanted to marry, but that was so I could meet you, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm really happy that you chose me. Oh, so what should we do about the registration?
Oh, sorry for making you worry about that. I know I've told you a little bit about this before, but we're almost done with the project. When I'm done, I'll have more time. And then we'll go to the city office together. I already got the marriage certificate. Don't worry. We'll be officially married soon.
Really? I'm so glad you have the marriage certificate ready.
I'll be done with the project before the baby is born.
Thank you, Jake. Jake, I love you.
I love you too. Anyway, I'll definitely stay by your side for a month after the birth.
What? Can you do that? Don't push yourself too hard.
I'll be fine. I have extra paid vacation. Plus, I might be able to get maternity leave. I'm just finishing up a project. I can take a longer vacation with my project leave.
Oh yeah, that's great.
I'll do whatever it takes for you and the baby. I've been too busy with work and haven't been able to be with you, but from now on, I will be there for you.
I believe you.
Well, I have a meeting, so I'll be in touch later. I'm really looking forward to the birth. I have to put in some work.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it too. But don't push yourself too hard, okay? Thanks for working so hard. My name is Manna, and not Kim. This is a huge misdirected message sent to me by my husband, Jake. My husband was communicating with me without realizing he had sent the message to me. This is like a confession of infidelity. I was impersonating his girlfriend and getting all sorts of information from him. I was thinking how I would get back at him when I received another message from my husband.
I'll be home in 5 minutes. What's for dinner tonight?
Oh, you're done already? You're early.
Early? Isn't it always about this time?
Yes, it is, but I thought you weren't coming back yet. I haven't made dinner yet.
Why not? I didn't say I'd be late.
Because you said you had a meeting a few minutes ago.
What are you talking about? There was never a meeting. Did I send message saying that?
Why don't you check your history?
Huh?
Did you see it? You said yourself that the meeting was coming up soon, didn't you? Well, that doesn't matter. So your soon-to-be wife is going to have a baby. Congratulations.
No, this is a misunderstanding.
How is it a misunderstanding? It's a massive blunder, isn't it?
No, it's not. I was talking about a friend's childbirth.
It says clearly that it's your own child by blood, the fruit of your love. And you think you can get away with it? And what's with a long vacation after the project is over?
Well, I was thinking of taking a vacation.
You're not on vacation or anything. You're unemployed because you were laid off.
So I was thinking of taking some time off until I start looking for a new job.
You've been unemployed for 3 months already, and even now it's like a vacation. You say you're going to work in a better place and for a better salary than before, but you haven't been able to get another job at all. And you're acting all cool, talking about how your project is in the final stages and how you have meetings.
I can't help it. I was good at my job and then I was laid off. My boss is not a good judge of character. I've got to make him see me as a better than I was before, or I'm not going to be satisfied.
You can't get a job anywhere. How can you be carefree and have an affair when you've been unemployed and are trying to make ends meet?
No, being laid off has nothing to do with it. I have been so busy at work. I'd been so stressed out. I just needed a break.
Wasn't that 2 years ago? Isn't that right around the time you started having an affair? Your performance was getting worse. You were leaving early. How is it you were busy? You had time to have an affair because you were slacking off. If you had time to do that, you could have made one more sales call.
It wasn't that I had free time, I was just trying to come up with a plan. You don't know anything about sales, so don't act like you do.
Oh yeah? Well, okay. It doesn't matter now if you were competent or you're not at the company you were laid off from. So, your partner seems to be about to have a baby. How are you going to provide for her if you're unemployed?
No, I have savings now, and besides, I'm about to get a new job.
Huh? The savings we have now is our property. It's not your fling money.
No, it's not like that.
It is like that. I will not allow you to support your mistress's child with our money. Besides, you said something about getting married soon. Were you planning to divorce me and remarry her? I'm really stunned. I can't believe that you would hide the fact that you were married and go out with her.
Yes, I was seeing another woman. It's your fault that it turned out that way.
What? Why is it my fault?
Because my life with you got stuck in a rut. It wasn't stimulating. It's because you're becoming more and more of a family member. You don't dress up at all anymore. We don't eat out. We bring our own lunch when we go out somewhere. You're nothing like you were before we got married. I was cheated. I'm the victim. I married a woman, not this homely old hag.
What are you talking about? You don't make a lot of money, so I have to work too. And that income goes almost entirely to living expenses. How am I supposed to dress up?
That's what housewives are for, to make ends meet.
So I made ends meet by making lunch, even when we went out to save money. I wanted to have fun with you, at least when we went out. You say you don't like the idea of becoming a family, but you got married, so it's no mistake. We are a family. It's ridiculous, a man of your age running around like teenager.
Men are always going to remember their childlike heart. It's your fault for not keeping your beauty as a woman.
Oh yeah, okay, that's enough. I'm divorcing you.
Divorce?
Of course.
No, wait a minute. Sorry, it was just an impulse.
You got her pregnant on a whim? That's even worse.
No, that's not it. What can I say?
What can I say? You just didn't have any sense of reason. Besides, you have a marriage certificate to register with your partner, don't you? Why don't you divorce an old woman like me and remarry your classmate Kim? You promised her that you would be there for her from now on. Didn't you promise her?
No, that was a joke.
That's even worse. That's like marriage fraud.
Anyway, I don't want a divorce. I don't have a job. How am I supposed to make a living? I can't do without you.
Staying married to help you live your adulterous life is out of the question, and I don't want a marriage with a cheating criminal as my husband.
I won't live in an adultery life. We're going to be a proper couple again. I want to live a normal life as a normal couple.
Normal life? You depend on me for that? A life where you don't earn a living, get an allowance, and leave all the chores and work to me?
From now on, I'll do the housework too.
You should find a job instead of housework. Well, I don't care anymore.
Wait, let's just calm down and talk it over.
Yes, of course I'm going to ask for alimony, you know.
Alimony?
You had an affair, so of course.
That's no good. Alimony. I'm unemployed. There's no way I can pay you.
You've been unemployed for 3 months. It's about time you got unemployment insurance. You can pay with that.
But I'm going to have to raise a child.
It's your responsibility, so why don't you get a new job and work hard? I mean, there's no way in hell we're going to go back to being a normal couple when you impregnated a woman you cheated on your wife with. Stop dreaming with your childish mind and get real.
Kim was sick when she got pregnant, so she quit her job, but she thinks it's fine because I'm working.
When in fact you're unemployed. I feel for your partner.
So help me out. I can't live if I pay you alimony. At least make it a small amount. I can't afford thousands or anything.
What do I care? You deserved it. Why don't you at least take some responsibility? Well then, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. I'm telling you, I'm not going to give up even 1 penny of alimony.
Oh, come on.
The project is in the final stages, and you were just about to finish it. Well, that's great. You're all settled. The grand project of married life. So, Jake and I got divorced. Of course, I made him pay alimony and cut off our relationship once and for all. A few months later, I was living a new life with a clean slate.
Hey, Mana. How are you?
Who are you?
It's me. You remember me, right?
So it's true that there's a "it's me" scam going around now.
Scam? No, it's not. It's Jake.
Oh, it wasn't a "it's me" scam. It was a marriage scammer.
Oh, come on. Don't call your ex-husband a scammer. I need to talk to you.
I don't have anything to say to you. I got my alimony, I'm done with you.
You know what? Let's start over.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I broke up with Kim, so let's start over again.
Why? I'm busy. I don't have time for your crap. Because I'm already living a happy enough life on my own. Don't bother me.
I know. You became an advisor using the same money-saving techniques you used when we were married.
Yes, I did, so don't bother me anymore.
With me around, I'll be the catalyst for new ideas on how to save money again. Besides, I'll be a stay-at-home husband instead of busy you, so I'm sure it'll work out. It seems to be the norm nowadays to be a stay-at-home husband. I'll help you work hard.
No. You just haven't found a job yet, have you? You didn't break up with Kim either. You left her, didn't you?
I didn't leave Kim.
There's no point in being so coy. I already know everything.
What are you talking about?
I got a call from your parents and Kim.
What?
You're an idiot, aren't you? I can't believe you thought you could get away with it just because you blocked them. I guess it was so easy to find out where my parents live since we went to school together.
Wait a minute. Why are you and Kim in touch? You didn't know each other or anything.
We met thanks to you. I got an apology from her for dating you without knowing you were married. Other than that, we talked about a few things.
What do you mean talked?
She says she wants to sue you for marriage fraud.
That's not true, is it?
I'm sorry, but it's true. So she wants me to testify to the fact that you were married and stuff.
What? You're not cooperating, are you?
Of course.
Thank you. I knew you wouldn't do that. I knew you were on my side. We can do it all over again, can't we?
Huh? Of course I cooperated with her. I provided the misdirected message about you preparing the marriage certificate as evidence. It seems the damage report has already been filed. I think the police are on their way.
Oh no, I'm in trouble. Help me. Explain to them that the message was a misunderstanding. If you're my wife, you gotta help me.
Your ex-wife. And we're strangers now. I don't want to be a criminal defending a scammer.
Why would you do such a terrible thing?
Just as you didn't think of me as your soulmate, it seems you weren't mine either. So whatever happens to you doesn't matter to me. Even if you don't get a new job, you'll be guaranteed food, clothing, and shelter if you stay in the cage. Isn't that great?
Wait, forgive me. Not the police. I wasn't trying to scam anyone.
It seems my ex-husband was caught by the police as a marriage scammer, but I heard that it was settled out of court. However, the fact that he abandoned a pregnant woman who was about to give birth was considered malicious, and he was charged a substantial amount of compensation. In fact, he had asked his parents to pay my alimony on his behalf. And this time he cried, asking them to do the same for Kim's compensation. Now, in order to repay the money, he has been forced to find a new low-paying job. He is working tirelessly from morning to night to repay the debt.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.